Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the New York Giants. And this is Russell Wilson. Well done here, it's a touchdown. The Giants get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the veteran, Aaron Jones. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Vikings win it by a field goal, 24-21 the final score. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. A 74-yard touchdown run. The Panthers even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. His team in the win column for the first time with their victory a week ago. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. 22-yard line, that's where the offense would take the field. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue this. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. And the Chiefs have a first down.
But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open,
ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
they go play action with Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. Now for first and 10.
Kansas City.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. After the catch. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Jalen Royals. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive. 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop for Russell Wilson last year in Pittsburgh, and now Russell Wilson is the Giants QB.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded...
2nd and 7 here. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Now a short
early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle. And what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. In the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a...
On 2nd down, Russ. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they get...
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
His effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Needs the big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity.
On 4th down, he'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. The run here with Devin Single, 21. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Russ. I had it to... The shotgun. Wilson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the 5-yard. Now 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Kansas City.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll run it. Good
defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off.
8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete for Royals.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? Gray is the motion man here. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again.
Game. Everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire play. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
when you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play call, offensive lineman. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. And I 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do, West, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, you know that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Didn't play, so he's a really big, physical, run-after catch. I think he's a good fit because, remember, in Indy, that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball. They're going to want to get downhill with
the field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball into the back of the end.
On a former Saint, Olsen Adiba. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending the
39. Here's a 1st and 10. What? On the ground, here's Tracy. He pointed. Wilson now, off the bootleg. They go sideline. Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge in 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, it's Singletary. A carry here for Tracy. And he will score! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Now Mahomes. He'll get
to just a short game.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down.
That's how they call him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Mahomes back. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's going to be taken down right at field.
Complete to
Set to go now on 1st
A gain
and
of
10.
12. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Royal. He's got it. And they'll move this one.
Plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw again. Pass is caught by Gray. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
This one caught at the 4. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
3-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what.
5, it's 1st and 10. And they'll let that run out. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on the Cardinals in the NFC West. And this is Kyler Murray. He'll locate his Pro Bowl tight end, Trey McBride. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Denver Broncos. And here's a man who's come a long way from the Achilles injury, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Broncos are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Sam Darnold. He's going to find some open space, and he is gone. 32 yards on the touchdown run. The Seahawks get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over.
The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. On the give, it's Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Now it's Wilson. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say,
on 2nd down, Russ. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here's Mahomes. Now quick flip taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Mahomes pass intended.
Throwing is Mahomes. He manages to
Out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
and he got hit. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Thrown left.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time.
On the sticks.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade. The willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down. Or at least I'll say on 1st and 10. This was 4-down territory. So 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down. The play caller are a lot more comfortable nowadays being in these situations.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants.
That's good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage...
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after...
Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's swung out to...
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Royal. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
On 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
His defense over this one. They get him down behind.
Impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And Warren.
At the 34-yard line.
Mahomes back. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's 38-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
When that first hit is made, it takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And so, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now, Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down, Chiefs.
Lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played to hold on to this lead here late?
Second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
So they decide to put the ball
Brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Giants take over.
The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is 5 at... They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
That's good for the Giants.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know he can do it.
Operate from, here's second and inches. On the give, it's Singletary. He is met and dropped.
Know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock? Find yourself trailing, you've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitching count. That's good for a Giants first down.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand clock out.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for a Giants.
It's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Singletary.
Second and goal.
Tracy. Touchdown. quarter, get the ball with the lead, and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw your...
To throw is Mahomes. At 3, third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Look on the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. From the 41. Here's second down and 9. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Singletary now on 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short. Now KC going to use the second. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. It's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
They put Kelsey in motion.
The 34-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Brown at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be in.
10 yards to go.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Xavier Worthy. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock. Here's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.